Since I'm in the mood, I'm gonna tell you why I don't listen to most people. Um, I like deepness, and most people, to me, seem to be extremely biased. Well, we're all biased, but I like people who really try to understand other people, like really with a sincerity that comes from a place of love. And most people come from to me, and I'm naive and I'm biased like everybody else is biased. Most people seem to come from a point of non-belief and I must say, hate. It doesn't seem like you really try to have compassion to understand where somebody else is coming from. So I'm one that I don't want to hear negativity. I want to hear people that are positive, that even if somebody's coming from a negative place, you're more than willing and open to listen to what somebody has to say. So it makes it hard for me sometimes to listen to certain people. We all got things that are go wrong in our lives. We all got things we're striving for that we haven't achieved yet, and people have their own opinions. Um, what I say is, I want to hear your opinion, and I want to understand why you feel like that. I can accept passion. I can accept venom and animosity. However, what I want is the chance to be heard, just like I'm going to listen to you. So for me, I don't find most people interesting. I really don't. I wish I did. I wish I really wanted to listen to you. But if all you got to spew is hate, or if you're always coming from a slanted perspective that doesn't seem to be too objective, then 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to tune in. I've really been trying to filter um, the things that pop up on my stream. So I find myself more and more saying I'm not interested, I'm not interested, and I'm looking for people not to give you the flowery words, but to say, hey, I've observed this and this is my perspective. What do you think? When I hear things like that, it always makes me want to um, tune in and at least try to understand the perspective. There are certain people, even though I know they're biased, they usually try to be as objective as possible, promoting or putting out the information that they're putting out. So for me, it's always hard to listen to people who have opinions that are so skewed due to their own personal pain that I can't understand it. And I'm still, don't get it twisted. I will listen to you. I will listen to you. But a lot of people, if everything is uh, something negative, I'm going to reject it because I don't want negativity in my life. But I can always listen to an analysis of negative. You understand what I mean by that? So if you see that people are starving or homeless or hurt or there's a problem and you're like, well, this is why it's happening, I'm more likely to listen. And especially if you can express why a certain situation is going on, even if it's blaming someone for what they've done. I try not to do that, but I do understand people who do that. So I just want to make a statement here. Um, I care about you living the best life you can live. I want you to be happy and smile. And I know sometimes people, ooh, let's tune into the drama. That's great. But for me, I like peppermint tea. That's not my cup of tea. So unless you putting out some smooth peppermint with a little bit of whiskey in it, then I probably won't be listening to you too much. Unless you're saying something that I can either learn from, or you're being extremely objective in your analysis of a situation, or you're spreading some type of love or positivity, or you're showing me some hell of a rap skills, because I love to see when people rhyme and blow your mind, because it's, get it on the grind and like a fat behind. I'm joking. I hope I didn't. Hope you didn't hear the word I try to mess up. I try to mumble it so it wouldn't be too coherent what I was saying. But I'm not playing on the microphone. I'm slaying. Don't you come this way? And I'm joking. Let me stop rapping before you say he sucks, which I do. But when you get into a battle arena with Chuck, boy, I'm just like my boy Jay Vengeance and eat you. I'm joking. Have a great one, people. I went all off track, tangent and track or whatever. Take care.